Hey, what's up guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we're going to take a look at more swords. You guys recommended I reviewed it, so here it is. It's really an awesome mod, adds a ton of swords into the game, because in normal Minecraft, you know, there's only a few different swords, not much variety. Now there is a ton of variety, and even special enchantments for the swords. And I really love to look at mods like this because sometimes I figure out something I didn't realize was part of the mod, because I use this all the time in my modded survivals, and I had no idea. There was a special villager called the Swordsman, this dude right here. So he can spawn in villages, and he sells swords from the mod. He's trying to sell me a blaze sword. Pretty expensive, of course. 7 emeralds and 2 blaze rods, but I'm willing to give it up. Here we go. Thank you for the sword. So awesome. You could actually buy swords from villagers. And they actually happen to be in dungeon chests as well. So let's get started. The first sword, the worst sword in the game, but pretty easy to get. You need 5 bones. For the bone sword, it's even weaker than wood. Like, I'll show you guys an example of, like, all these weapons. I'll just take an iron golem out here. Hit him. Alright, yeah, it doesn't really do a lot of damage, but, you know, I'm hurting him, kind of. Alright, so very easy to make that sword. The next sword is the lapis sword. And this one is just as weak. It is made of 2 blocks of lapis lazuli. I pronounce this wrong every time, by the way, so I apologize. And also a stick. And this one can actually get, like, a special enchantment on it. And basically how that works is some of these swords, when you put them in the enchantment table, they have a high chance of getting a special enchantment that is specifically for that sword. I've already enchanted one, and this one has greed. And what it does, it gives you more experience. So if I, like, killed this spider right here, I get a little bit more... Oh, God, don't do that, iron golem. Let's go a little bit further away. So if I spawn it, it'll get a little more experience than normal. And, of course, like, the higher enchant, the more experience you'd get. So this spider right here, die. I don't know if you can actually tell with me killing it, but this will give us more experience than we would normally get killing a spider. So it is pretty useful. A lot of these swords have some unique abilities like that. Alright guys, the next sword is the blaze sword, and this one is as strong as wood, but of course it has its own unique ability. It's made of 2 iron ingots, 2 gold ingots, and a blaze rod. It's like you're holding onto the blaze rod with the sword. So the special enchantment for this one is called Blaze. Kind of makes sense. It lights things on fire. I have like 1,000 enchantments on this, so it's going to do a lot of damage, but you'll see the fire effect. Because it actually does not have, like, you know, anything that would light it on fire normally. So Iron Golem, please come here. And of course, the higher enchantment level, the more fire damage it would do. As you can see, he really doesn't like this sword at all when I hit him with it. So this one's pretty powerful, much better than actual wood. So the next sword is the Aqueous sword. You need 2 buckets of water, 2 obsidian blocks, and a stick. And this one gives you ice aura. And what it does is it puts slowness on the mobs. So I'm going to hit you again, Iron Golem. I'm sorry for all the abuse. I need a test subject, and you are him. Alright, you can see he has 15 seconds of slowness. And of course, like, the higher the enchantment level, the longer the slowness would last on him. And look how slow he's going. I feel bad. I'm so sorry about this. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sure you'll be alright. Okay guys, so the next one is the Molten Edge. Same strength as wood once again. This one, 2 obsidian, 2 lava buckets, and a stick. And this one does not have any special effect. Not every single weapon does, but about half of them do. So this one is not very powerful, and it's kind of hard to make too, so I probably wouldn't make this one, but come here. Sorry, Iron Golem. Does a little bit of damage. But yeah, you can find these in, like, dungeon chests too, and even, like, modded, like, chests, you know, from special dungeons added in. So if you do get one, I mean, it's useful at the beginning of Minecraft. So the next one is the Wither Bane. A little bit more powerful. This one is strong as stone. It is made out of 3 soul sand, a nether star, so not easy to make at all, really, 2 nether quartz, and a stick. But its special effect, which I have on this one right here, is called Decay. And what it does, it puts the wither effect on the monsters, and that's definitely really helpful. I mean, it's going to do so much more damage with the wither effect, and it lasts longer the higher it is enchanted. Like, you can see he's taking some extra damage from it right here, so it is a very good sword. So the next sword is also as strong as stone. It's the glass sword. It's made out of a stick and 2 glass panes, so it's really easy to make. It used to have a special move, at least this is what I read, but they got rid of it because of, like, glitches or bugs with it. But right now, it's still decently strong. I mean, it's stone right at the beginning. It's made out of 2 glass. I mean, what do you expect for a glass sword? I'm surprised it doesn't break, like, when you attack with it. So the next one is the blood sword, and this one's a little more powerful, as strong as iron. 2 obsidian and 2 redstone and a stick to make this one. And it can actually have 3 different enchantments. One of them is called Feast. And this one has a chance to actually, like, restore some of the durability. So the best way to show you guys is to be, like, in creative. Because, you know, you actually use durability and restore it at the same time. You don't see much of a difference if I am in survival. So there we go. It has restored all its durability. Sorry, second iron golem that I spawned. Alright, so there is another one that has 2 enchantments on right here. I've got Blood Pool and Vitality. So Blood Pool actually stores a fourth of the damage you take inside it, and then when you're gonna die, it heals you up. So hopefully that'll work when I use it. It'd be really funny if I died. It like failed on me. The other one, Vitality, puts like a heal buff on you. If you have Vitality 1, it just puts the heal buff. If you have 2, you get a heal buff plus speed, and if you have 3, you get a heal buff, speed, and resistance. So it can be really awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch myself to survival here. And I guess I'm going to spawn some... Oh, God, he's really mad at me. Okay, you can hit me a couple times. Hit me once. Do it. Oh, God, that hurt. Alright, so with this weapon, it should heal me. I'm hoping it's gonna. I'm freaked out because I'm fighting an iron golem. It's going to be like, doesn't work on iron golems or something. And it should actually save my life when he kills me. As long as I don't die from the fall damage. Let me actually get farther away and let something else kill me. I'm gonna spawn in like some zombies. Zombies can do it. You guys can do the job. Alright, so a fourth of the damage should be absorbed like naturally by this sword. And it should heal me when they try to kill me right now. There we go. Health went all the way back up. Kind of shows it works. And if I want to do the other thing, like the other move, right click like that. You see I have speed and instant health on me, like really quick there. So yes, very helpful. This is probably one of the coolest swords because it has like so many enchantments on it. Don't mess with me, bro. You still mad? Not mad with friends again? I'm glad. Thank you. The next sword is the Master Sword, which is an awesome name. And this one is made out of an iron ingot, a gold ingot, 2 lapis lazuli, and a stick. And this one's special move is called Expedite. It's supposed to move time forward like a small bit. Honestly, I can't tell if it's working or not. You're supposed to right click and the sun should, you know, start to move. Like I'm clicking it. I can't tell that it's moving any more than normal. So maybe I don't know what I'm doing or maybe it's just not working correctly. But basically it said on the Minecraft forums page, right click, time should go forward and it'll go forward a little bit more depending on how high your expedite is. But it doesn't seem to make any difference right now when I'm using it. Alright guys, now the swords are getting more powerful. This one is the Draconic Blade, as strong as diamond. And it is expensive to make. 4 blocks of iron, redstone, a diamond, and a stick. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is a lot of stuff you need for this one. So it's as strong as diamond, so it's definitely a good sword. Totally forgot that I was still in survival until I got thrown in the air by the iron golem. Oh god. Okay, game mode. Type quick pat. There we go. Owned. There you go, bro. Okay, so that is a very good sword, obviously. Hard to make, but if you find it in a chest or something, definitely worth it. The next one is the Infinity Sword. And, of course, both of these don't actually have, like, a special move. This one's expensive, too. 2 iron blocks, 4 iron ingots, and a stick. Same thing, same strength as the Draconic Blade, except it doesn't look as cool. This one's, like, in, like, pink special font. This one's in gray, makes it seem weak. Because in, like, RPGs, they always put, like, the weak stuff in gray for whatever reason. Alright, come here. So, it's pretty strong, obviously. It's as strong as diamond. So, it's a good sword. If you find one, you're definitely going to want to hold on to it. So, now the swords are going to get very cool. This one is the Aether's Guard. To make it, you need a lot of stuff. You need a stick, 2 glowstone, 2 diamonds, 2 iron ingots, and 2 feathers. And the special move for this one is called Ascension. And it, like, knocks mobs into the air. So, I'm going to spawn in a... What should we put in? Iron Golem? Fly for us. There we go. So they kind of go into the air a bit. It's definitely very cool. Plus, it's as strong as diamond, too. So it's a really nice looking sword. If you see this one, it's unique looking. I really like that one a lot. So there are 2 more swords. And this one is the Eye-End Sword. Slightly stronger than diamond. You need 4 diamonds, and you need 2 Eyes of Ender and a stick. So this one's cool looking, too. Probably the coolest one. I think it's cooler than the other one, right? Hold on to it, Pat. There we go. Pretty awesome looking sword. So yeah, this one's pretty strong, and it does have a special move as well. This one is Ender Pulse, and what it does, it actually like teleports you when you click with it, like over to where you were like staring, which is cool. So you got like a special teleport move, and it is very powerful as well. But I do have a couple more enchantments making it a little bit stronger right now. But yeah, I definitely love this sword. There's only one left, and you can't actually obtain it in the game. This is made specifically for servers, you know, like special sword. It does 999 damage, and that's why it's made out of bedrock. 2 bedrock and a stick. So basically though, guys, you can obtain it if you're playing with a mod that actually allows you to get Bedrock. I believe Divine RPG does. So if you're playing Divine RPG, you really want this overpowered sword for whatever reason, then you can grab it. But still, of course, it is a little bit unfair since you can kill everything pretty much in one hit with this. This weapon actually does have one special move too, and it is called Stealth. But basically, all you have to do is right-click, and now your character will be invisible, as you can see right here. So definitely a very cool move. But anyways, guys, that's about all there is to show with this mod. It adds a ton of swords and enchantments into the game. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. If you want to download it, it is in the description. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.